So I'm about ready to start dinner, and it is spicy sloppy joes. And it's one of those where my wife goes, "Hey, I know, since you're gonna make sloppy joes, why don't you just film it?" Kind of like the peppers, onions, and eggs episode. So this is me kind of half dad mode where I'm just cooking, but I'm gonna show you guys what I'm making. So I figured I'd set the camera up and we'd start rolling this episode. It wasn't a planned episode. It was like a last minute thing. I was at the store and she suggested it. So sounded like a great idea. Come on in. Let me show you the ingredients. I got the olive oil. I'm using my canola olive oil mixture, tomato paste, tomato sauce, little Montreal seasoning, Worcestershire sauce. Got my ground beef, my cut up onions, red bell peppers, brown sugar, and crushed red pepper. And so we're gonna get our heat, and then we've got red wine vinegar here. And I got these rolls, and this is the key. I don't know about you guys. I'm not a big, heavy, dense bread person. So I buy these rolls in the bakery area of the store. Almost every store has these type of rolls. They're kind of like a Kaiser roll, and they're really soft. It's almost full of air. I could crush this with 2 fingers. So I enjoy these because I don't like a lot of bread. First thing you want to do is start browning your meat. A little bit of oil, about 1.5 pounds, about 1/4 of ground beef. Now here's where I'm going to add in my red pepper. Why am I doing it at this point? Because I want to make sure it cooks in. We have everything almost brown. I'm going to put some Montreal steak seasoning in. And we're going to put the brown sugar in. Let's work that in right now. Okay, let's not stop here. Everything's going good. I'm not using all my onions. I diced up a large onion and only asked for like a medium. There we go. Same with the red bell pepper. If it looks like you got a lot of red bell pepper going in, just hold back. Leave a little bit in the bowl. Let's put in the red wine vinegar. Get the tomato sauce in there. Then we're going to put all this tomato paste in here. Okay, now, as you can see, it's bubbling pretty good. I'm going to lower the flame down to a simmer. Then I'm going to work everything together, get all the flavors in together. We've done a lot to this dish, so we got to make sure everything's incorporated. Okay, and you're going to cook this down about 5 minutes. All the times are in the recipe down below. I'm going to let this thicken up just a little bit for the next 5 minutes. So then I'll meet you over at the table and we'll put them on some buns and we'll try it out. I said buns. Now you can't tell, so I'm just telling you right now. I toasted these in the oven, so the tops are crusty. Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? You probably guess why they call it sloppy joes, because the moment you press down, all this stuff's going all over the place. So make sure you have plenty of napkins, okay? All right, let's give it a try. Wow. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's falling apart. Hot. Hot, hot. Wow. Wow. Yeah, and make sure you have a spoon nearby, because these things are great. Look at that. It's just falling apart. I love it. Sloppier, the better. Ooh, my eyes are watering. And it's spicy, too. That's why we're calling them spicy sloppy joes. Come on over here, and I'll let you have a bite. But make it quick, because this thing's going. All right? I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.